worst Christian ever.
Hi there, friends and neighbors. It is the worst Christian ever, Rob Reed, and I'm testing this to see how I sound. Let's see. That sounds pretty good, actually. So tonight, I need to show you. If you are here, you're going to hear a little sound check as a preview of what I'm going to do on Facebook at 7 o'clock. Pacific Standard Time at facebook.com/group/Reds Room. I most often host here. This is a really amazing Christian ministry that was started by a friend of mine named Red Stainbrook, who was the what would you call him? Not the A&R guy, but the guy that would schedule Christian musicians for Angel City in Bellflower, California, which is a ways away, but I like to play there as often as I could when they'd ask me. And Red, during the COVID thing, they weren't doing that anymore. And Red said, you know what, why don't I set up something online? And so Red's Room resulted. And Red's Room, I think tonight will probably be like the 115th show, right around that in the last year. Pretty amazing. So what I want to check and make sure is that the sound quality here is okay. I've seen a couple of people walk in and leave, maybe because they don't see the drama. I'm not going to deal with drama. It's a worship night. Most of this channel is not involved with drama unless you're on my community tab. Then you've gotten a little taste of some of the things that we have to deal with on YouTube. Some complete and utter morons who like to pass out the name complete and utter moron themselves quite often, but reveal themselves, make claims of harassment and defamation, and then go on channels with 1,000 subscribers and defame. But I didn't come here for that. Let's sound check, shall we? I put reverb on my voice to make it sound a little bit better. The thing that let me see how the guitar sounds. This has reverb. It sounded a bit loud to me. So let's try this. How about I'll do Christmas is Christ, which I'm going to do tonight, or I'll do a little portion of it. Yeah, hi, Raw. Yeah, if you let me know the mix, I'm glad you're here. I didn't mean to. I don't know if I'm butting in on Sam's thing still. I just wanted to do the sound check here. So the one that's louder is the Christmas is Christ, and I want to make sure there's a decent balance between the vocal and. So let's put the reverb. Check. See, look how awesome that is. And I can just go right to the chorus. Christmas is more, much bigger than retail store, much bigger than candy canes and Black Friday. Let's listen. The sad thing about StreamYard, this is why we do it on Zoom. Zoom's sound is really, really good. And it's the one thing that I can't stand about StreamYard is the audio. They got echo cancellation, automatically adjust volume. Maybe I can change. So maybe it's like super loud right now because I took out the automatically adjust volume. I'm going to put stereo audio and see if that helps because it was try that. Christmas is more, much bigger than the retail store, much bigger than candy canes and Black Fridays. That was better. So the stereo audio is really good. What I'm going to do, I think I need to turn up my vocal volume a little bit and see if that works. And I'll do a different song. This is a song by John Mark McMillan, who you might be familiar with if you go to church. How He Loves, which goes like, He is jealous for me. He is jealous for me, loves like a hurricane, I am a tree. He wrote that, but he has a really deep voice. The version that's popular is by a guy named David Crowder. So John Mark McMillan wrote this song called Baby Son, I think about 3 years ago. Seems like longer. Maybe it's a little longer. And it's perfect for Christmas. It's about Jesus and his birth and how the government rests upon this child, the shoulders of this baby son. And the expectation was the Messiah was going to be so much different. So let's try that. Play the Swinette Symphony. I don't know what that is, Admiral. All right. Let's get a taste of that. We thought you'd come with a crown of gold, a string of pearls, or in a cashmere robe. I might have to practice it. We thought you'd clench an iron fist and rain like fire on the politics. But without a sword, no armored guard, but common born in a mother's arms, the government now rests upon the shoulders of this baby son. Gloria, hallelujah, Christ the Lord, we've longed for you. Gloria, hallelujah, Christ the Lord, we've longed for you. Good Advent song. See how that worked. Oh, I just heard the end there. Hold on. All right. This sounds pretty good. I think the vocal is good. So thank you for listening. I would encourage you to, I'm going to check a look. Oh, we got 10 comments. So yeah, good mix there. Don't change it. Thank you, Ro. That sounded good. You said there's a faint buzzing with the settings, but hopefully the buzzing left. Can you put a little less reverb? Yeah, I mean, on the guitar, was the guitar okay? Or I tend to feel more comfortable when I can hear that bathroom sound singing in the shower. Yeah, God bless you too, Ra. Thank you for your help there. I'll show it one more time. I just looked at myself playback. It looked like I was doing the white power sign. I'm a Democrat. Well, not anymore. American Independent now, but I side left. Sorry, but that didn't mean white power. That meant thank you. Okay, thank you. That's what that meant. I'm not a white power guy. I didn't marry a white woman. That helps to explain it. So again, praise and worship tonight, and it's every Friday and Saturday. Well, tomorrow night it's going to be live. I won't be there. It's in I don't know where it is tomorrow, but somewhere far, far away, too far away. 60 plus miles is far enough. And but tonight I know of Vanessa Kirsting. I think she's from Australia, if memory serves, but she's a transplant in the United States. I think she is in California, but I'm not 100% sure. Amazing artist. I heard a little bit of John and Nikki Cano, if that's how you pronounce it. They were really nice. They had a nice acoustic guitar. I heard a little of Deborah Robertson too, who I think was probably as a profession was like an actress, or not sure. Jess, I don't know. And of course, I'm closing us out. So this Baby Son song I'm going to be singing. I'm going to do the Christmas is Christ song. I'm going to do maybe Mary Did You Know, because my mom recommended that on my Facebook. And Tender Mercy, probably, which you could find on my channel. It's an Advent song. So they're all, it's I don't know if everyone else is doing Christmas stuff, I imagine. In fact, I'll do 2 of my Christmas originals. Good chance no one else is going to do it. And John Mark McMillan's song, I never hear. I don't hear it on Christian radio. He just put it out. I remember seeing it. I'm subscribed to him on YouTube. He put it out, and it was a beautiful song. And I incorporated it in our worship, Christmas worship services, Christmas month, December, in the last couple years. That's why I think it's about 3 years old. Let's make sure that I look and say hi to everyone that came in. Admiral Six Killer, glad that you came in. Ross, certainly appreciate your help. Democrat support. You need a baptism, son. Some say. I tend, especially, my wife, who's a Republican, she could not, and thank God for that. She would have been intolerable otherwise, could not support Donald Trump. And although she agreed with some of his policies, but he was in there I'm not getting political right now. Don't start. Don't get me started. Raw likes less reverb. Yeah, Raw. Well, no, you're right. Anyone would tell me that. And I bet when Merry Christmas to you, Admiral Six Killer. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone, Raw. And we'll do this more often, I think, now, especially since I'm slowly cleaning up. Like, this is from some grapes I was eating maybe 5 years ago. I'm not sure. I found it under some stuff. This room, when we cleaned up for Thanksgiving, this became ground central for everything we didn't know where it went. And so I've had to do enough so that I can block some of the mess that's behind me. There's still some boxes. You can see one, like right there. But it mostly looked, somewhat respectable. I might put some light behind or something. So the show, I'm gonna have to report at 6:30. I probably won't be on till post 8:30 Pacific time, which is near 11:30. I'd love it if you're watching or you see this later. If you want to join, that'd be awesome to support. But I'm telling you, everyone there is great. There's usually a sermon, somebody's preaching, which is usually always. I don't think I've ever had an issue with anything that anyone said. There's always something we can disagree with, right? But for the most part, it's very, very basic gospel stuff. Sometimes some hardcore preaching. At this time of year, I imagine that it'll be a lot of focus on the Advent and the wait for the Lord, which everyone had to do way back when they were waiting for the Messiah, and we have to do for the second coming. And so the waiting is actually, I would say, well, it's not comparable at all for those that lived in the days of Jesus, because he showed up. But for us, 2,000 years later, it's a long time. And but God is good, and God is taking care of all of us. He can take care of you if you don't know him. I hope that you will, and you can always email me. Maybe I have that here. Email me at robertreed@gmail.com, or you can find me on my website, robreed.com. rob@robreed.com will get to me too, but where's my email? If you want to know the hope that I have in Jesus and what he did for me, robertreed@gmail.com. I'm happy to talk with you. I'm not happy to debate with you per se, but we could. I could talk about your concerns or things that you. But it's not about it's not winning anything. I don't want to win a debate or fight or argue. That's for my day job. Uh, I don't want to. I'm not winning you anywhere. It's God that's going to draw you. And if you're here and you don't know Jesus, it might be because God drew you, and maybe I can help get you closer to the feet of the Jesus on the cross. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I hope you can join tonight. And with one last comment, can you record it and put it on YouTube? Yeah, Red always does. So I imagine I'll just mirror what he did. Yeah, I will. So thank you, Ra, so it'll be back on here. I think because of the sound, I just noticed that it sounds pretty darn good, that I'll be doing some more. In 2022, my goal is to do a lot more music. I'm going to put out a CD sooner than later. I already have one song in the can, so that's a good start. But that's one song that's been in the can for 8 months, I think, and they're songs that I need to record that I wrote 4 or 5 years ago. So it's I've been on a long hiatus, and now's the time. Thank you, Dale. Good to see you. God bless you, sir. And again, Dale, one last time you could see tonight. If you happen to be on Facebook, I'll take your thing off. 7 o'clock Pacific time, 10 o'clock Eastern at facebook.com group/Redsroom. Or you can go to redsroom.net and maybe he's got a link. God bless you all. I will see you tonight. If not tonight, in 2022 for sure, we're going to be doing music and worshiping Jesus together.